Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here today with engineer Mohammad Youssef, engineer Osama Abu Issa, engineer Abdullah Kudahi from Saudi Arabia, who have just defended their master thesis inside our specializing master BIM manager. Their thesis is titled Applying BIM Technology in Infrastructure Projects. And we are with them today to know something about their experience in this specializing master.
Yes, good morning, engineer.
Good morning.
Good morning, engineer.
Good morning, engineer.
So, if you just want to describe how you have followed this specializing master, what were the topics that most interested you? I know you were working during this specializing master, so how you were you have found the task to put together your working duties with the following of the lessons, this kind of things.
So, if my friends allow me, I would like to start. I'm engineer Osama Abu Issa. So, the BIM master actually was very interesting because it was going line in line with what we are doing actually in the office. So, it was like complementing our work instead of hindering the work itself. So we mainly used to work on BIM tools and BIM platforms like Revit, Navisworks, InfraWorks, and applying the BIM standards like the ISO 19650, and also update the BIM execution plan. So the content of the master itself enforce us to do our work effectively. So as I said, it was complementing our work. So for example, I will show here the slide. For this bridge actually, we have used a lot of techniques that we have learned from the master in order to have this model set correctly. And also we have know how to tackle the requirements of the BIM execution plan, not just the model itself. So as you know, the BIM execution plan just defines how you're going to use your BIM into the project, the BIM methodologies, the BIM tools, etc., how you're going to use them in the project. So for example, you could use the modeling technique, but you're still not satisfying the requirement of the plan. So now we integrate the knowledge that we have from the master and understand the BIM execution plan to have the model geometrically correct and in accordance with the BIM execution plan. So just to conclude what I have just said, the master was interesting master. It was very beneficial to our work, and we have learned a lot from it.
Oh, thank you very much. I think that it's quite interesting what you have just said, because quite frankly, it is the main goal of any specializing master to provide the professional tools that you may use you may use from the get-go in your professional life, professional career. And so the fact that you've been able to do so surely is a big positive for your experience. Anything to add from Mohamed and about your experience?
Yes, I have. I want to talk about something. It's very important. We know all that BIM market here and BIM technology now, it's not like not an old technology. and there is a lot of people struggles to trying to meeting the requirements of the client companies, or they are trying to set out the foundation for their BIM experiences. But the problem is in the market there is a lot of people talks about they are good people, okay, and they have their experience, they have their informations, they have their own references, but still, if you are we are we are like us, we don't have this big experience in BIM. We are about 5 years for each of one of us. But the problem is with what that in the beginning of our journey in BIM, we struggle a lot. We don't have an information, we don't have a good reference. We heard about the BSI and the standards of the code 1000, the 19650, and the ISO and all of that, the naming convention standard. We heard about all of this, all of these references, and we are if you want to take any information to apply any BIM requirements from our client, we go and search by internet what is the ISO, what is the standard, what is. So we have lost a lot, and we get more conflicts. So I believe that this master it's good, and it is have a good reference and sequences in BIM works. So before we were building our experience in BIM widely, and we didn't have this tower shape of BIM building. So this is the problem. This master actually starting from unit 1 to unit 2, and identifying explaining the BIM beginning, that it is was from it was a chapter from sustainability. Then it's become more wider and become established, and the people knows the advantage of this technology. After that, you will go to another units and trying to learn step by step. So I think this master was a good solution and good opportunity for us as a not that experience in BIM to to maintain our experience in BIM.
So it has given a sort of framework on how to deal with a whole project in a BIM environment, instead of a more traditional environment.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you. And finally, Abdullah, you want to add anything?
Yes, but I don't add a lot of things, because my friends already clarify what we already gained from this BIM. But 2 points, just 1 point. After we start to learning the BIM from Polytechnic Milano, we gain more experience, as I mentioned before. And BIM technology, it's coming and strong, because it's not just for infrastructure projects, for all projects, constructions, infrastructures, high buildings, and all projects now requirements the BIM for the LOD 300, LOD 400, LOD 500, up to 700 also. So if you need to gain more experience, if you need to gain more career, you need to learn the BIM technology, and try to applying in your projects, because in futures all projects must be contain this technology. And actually we started from almost zero with this masters, and we gain a lot of experience and applying, and we gain a lot of benefits with our marketing. So go ahead for learn this masters, and keep going to learn anything. Must be add new things in your lives. Thank you, Mr.
Very well. Thank you to all of you. Of course, my wish to all of you is that the tools, the professional tools, and the topics that the information that this masters tried to provide you will go on being useful for your professional career in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Giovanni.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Giovanni.
Bye bye.